going boom, boom, boom on that fact check.
Wouldn't you love to go boom, boom, boom on the fact checks?
Holding in the way, that's what I heard him say. They used to heed the words he said, but that was yesterday. Gold will turn to gray, and youth will fade away. They'll never care about you, all you're holding in the way.
Good morning. Welcome to another episode of Old Men in Chairs. I haven't been recording a lot of new music lately because, frankly, a lot of the new music is not really floating my boat. I do love Tom McDonald, and I hope he'll be back with another video soon. I do love Chris Webby, but he's out on tour, and he never did do Raw Thoughts 6, so I don't know what happened there, but hey, it's hard to top Raw Thoughts 5. When you've done a masterpiece, it's pretty tough to top it. But in any case, a lot of the other music that I see being reacted to, it may be technically good rap, but it's not really addressing the main issues of the day. And I think that's because we live in a pretty much totalitarian state now, where the government has told the social media companies, as if they needed telling, you will not have this type of content, you will not let this type of truth be said on your channel. And they're following right along and being very successful in a subtle kind of way of censoring reactors who fear losing, the revenue if their channel gets taken down. And even I think artists who realize that if they get too close to the truth, their music will not be played or will not be reacted to. It's been kind of a period of low controversy in a lot of the music that's coming out. But there's a guy who's an exception to that rule, and that has to be Tyson James. Tyson is out with a new album called Dangerous. On your screen you see the CD cover, I believe, and we're about to react to the title song, Dangerous. Now, I'm taking a risk doing this on YouTube because the last time I did a Tyson James song, Bodies, on YouTube, I had a content strike. The video was taken down, and I wasn't able to react for a week. For those of you who don't know how this works, if I get a second content strike, I won't be able to post for 2 weeks. And after a third content strike, your channel can be taken down altogether. So this is how they keep people in line. This song's been out for 5 days. It only has 34,000 views. And I only found 2 people that dared react to it, and they are getting very low numbers on their reaction. I don't know, shadow banning probably going on, but people are just afraid to touch this stuff because, as he says in the song, he's dangerous. He's catching the flack because he's over the target, and that makes him dangerous. But I gotta support a guy like this. Now, if you're watching this on YouTube, you're gonna watch a censored version. I can't say what I really think about this song or some of the things he says in here on YouTube. I will put the full video on Rumble because there I can say what I want. I know if I say what I think, I'll get another content strike and I'll be 2/3 of the way to being bye-bye. So if I do disappear off YouTube, I will still be on Rumble. I wish people would get over their reluctance to go to Rumble. There's so much great content over there. But it's very hard to get people to even click over. It really needs to be supported a lot more than it is.
The lyrics are awful, but it's well produced, it sounds professional, it sounds good, and so it's easy to hear those things and not fully take in the messaging in those words. It's so sinister, and putting out the messages that he puts out through music is really, really dangerous.
And they say that we dangerous, dangerous. Not too many that can hang with us, hang with us. Some other Christians ain't the same as us, same as us. They playing games, they'll never bang with us. We dangerous. And they say that we...
Okay, so that was the chorus. He's dangerous because he tells the truth. With Tyson, you're also dealing with a Christian. He's double banned. I should have mentioned, this particular album, as far as of a day or two ago, was being removed all the songs are being removed from iTunes, from Amazon Music. You can't download it. You know, if you want to hear the music, I guess this one is still on YouTube, but you can't buy it. So the best thing would be to buy the album from his website, and then they can't take that away from you. Anything else that's online, they can shove it down the memory hole like it never existed.
Dangerous, dangerous, not too many that can hang with us. Hang with us, and other Christians ain't the same as us. Same as us, they playing games, they'll never bang with us. We dangerous. They label us extreme, probably cause I got the beam and I got the living water. I'm connected to the stream. The Holy Spirit speaking to me lately in my dreams. LeBron will never be a king. Jesus coming with the rings. He undefeated. I guess I'm worse off than the rest. Took out your favorite rapper, they still calling me a guest. I passed the test, they wanna ban my name. Such a sad thing. Cats and lame, they wanna Andrew Tate me, that's their campaign. Sad to say, they pushing evil on the kids now. This is where we stand and this is where we put our fists down. Twisting up the Bible just to fit you, won't you sit?
They want to Andrew Tate him. Yeah, they sure Andrew Tate, didn't they? I mean, he got totally flushed down the memory hole. But he's back. He's back. They let him out of jail. No charge were ever filed. And he's around. You can still see him on Twitter, I think. And as far as I can tell, the guy makes a lot of sense. Too much sense. That's why they memory hold him.
Bill Gates buying up the farmland. Elon putting chips up in your brain, but what's the harm, man? And I'm the scary guy, not very wise. Look at your heart, man. You let him put the poison in your arm, but I'm the harsh man. I told you about the dark plan.
That's a plan that we cannot talk about here on YouTube. But he mentioned there also that teaching evil to the children. And isn't that the truth? I mean, look what's going on in our public schools. You got a bunch of left-wing crazies that have infiltrated the school system. They're all about drag queen shows and critical race theory, making people feel prejudiced against other races. It's nuts, and this is where we do take a stand.
Dangerous, dangerous, not too many that can hang with us. Hang with us, some other Christians ain't the same as us. Same as us, they playing games, they'll never bang with us. We dangerous, and they say that we dangerous. Dangerous, not too many that can hang with us. Hang with us, some other Christians ain't the same as us. Same as us, they playing games, they'll never bang with us. We dangerous, some other Christians don't get banned like us.
So again, I mentioned he's a Christian, but he says modern Christians aren't the same as us. There's not too many that can hang with us. Yeah, I mean, the churches all went along, didn't they, with all the nonsense. They closed their doors for months, and they stopped holding services except on Zoom, and they went along.
We dangerous, danger, going with Power Ranger, now it's time to shine. They label me a threat, I know that I've been on their mind.
They label me a threat. I know I've been on their mind. If they weren't a threat, they would not go to all these lengths to ban him and shadow ban him and censor him and remove him, from all these platforms. And why is he a threat? Because he tells the truth.
My music is the devil, wait for Cardi B's is fine. I never settle, go to war with all the demons on the dime. Hey, get the 9, I'm going boom, boom, boom on that fact check.
Wouldn't you love to go boom, boom, boom on the fact checks? Because the fact checks are total BS. I don't know how many times I was put in Facebook jail for saying things that the fact checker said were false or partially false. And then, a month, 2 months, 6 months later, oh yeah, that was actually true. Fact checks are just more of the propaganda machine. People like this really need to be supported. There's darn few of them left. Bryson Gray would be another.
We see you commies with the tactics. We giving the facts about the vax, forget your lab techs. About to go galactic with the hatchet on your fat necks. I'm born again, but y'all keep making me repent now. I know my breastplate is straight, got a couple dents now. Know I'll probably make it into heaven looking spent now. At least I'll fit in with the disciples, I'm content now. Dangerous.
Reactor does mistakenly react to this song, not knowing what's in it. They'll agree with 100% of what he says, but this is what they'll say. Crickets. Or the most that they might say, facts. Facts.
We dangerous, dangerous. Not too many that can hang with us. Hang with us. Some other Christians ain't the same as us. Same as us. They playing games, they'll never bang with us. We dangerous.
If you like what you heard, please do go to that website there on your screen, TysonJamesMusic.org, if I've got it cut off. Support this fellow. He deserves our support. He's out there on the front lines fighting. He's not hiding behind anything. He's bringing it and telling it the way he sees it. Is he right about everything? Maybe not. But in this country, you're allowed to have your opinions, or at least you used to be able to.
Holding in